We didn't smack it. There was beautiful ammonite in here. Just the impression left on the side of the rock. Maybe there's some inside, who knows, but this is cool. This is nice. Hey folks, Jarek here and welcome to Amberscape. And today we have an adventure a little bit unusual because me with Tomek will be swimming with a canoe in the river, and the river is gorgeous, but the water level is quite low and the vegetation has taken over the river. We'll be swimming through this forest of vegetation. It could be very tough. We have a lot of kilometers to make to the first point where we could potentially finish it, but what we will look for is rocky places with some fossils. So yeah, that's the premise of this trip, and let's see how it will go. So yeah, that's the plan and that's what we are going to do. Let's go into the canoe and start this thing, and if we will find nothing in the river, then we will go to the quarry to find some rocks.
The idea with the canoe in this river happened because last year in the spring I was in this exactly place. The river wasn't overgrown with vegetation and there was a bunch of rocks on the shore, between which I found the Jurassic concretion with nice gastropod in it. So I'm pretty sure this river had a lot more of these concretions and I wanted to test it out.
Let's go, go, go! Okay, do what? I have to tell right away, we are not the most experienced canoers. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a massacre. We have some water here, but over there is absolute forest of vegetation. Straight on the rock! Whoa. We are going like a tank though, making new paths, like Titanic. Let's just hope there is no iceberg anywhere. We are stuck not in the best location. Yep. Does it look like we are in the river? I don't think so. Wait a second, Tomek, I will help you in 1 second. Like now. Yeah, we are almost through. Oh yeah. Good effort, good effort. Oh, let's go. So there is first stop. Let's check why we stopped, because this is the first place where we see some rocks underground. There is a bunch of rocks everywhere, but there's also a bunch of vegetation which covers these rocks. Okay, so the rocks are here, but what kind of rocks? Nope, just a rock. Obviously. Still standing in the water. So yeah, the idea wasn't bad because this river has the Jurassic fossils 100% because this river is near the quarry where I'm hunting for fossils. So, but the bad timing is the vegetation. I didn't expect so much vegetation. It's crazy how much vegetation is here. So basically I think what we will do, we will do some few more kilometers in the river, and if there won't be any success and the vegetation will be as dense as here, because this is basically Lithuanian Amazon River at this point, then we will just call the guy who will take the canoe and we will go to straight to the quarry. Yeah, and that's the plan for now. Okay, so we had enough. It was really fun. I really enjoyed this kayaking trip. It was crazy challenging, but also crazy fun. Either way, there is due to dense vegetation, we can't see the rocks that we are seeing are really black because there is not much water flow. The water is very still, so the rocks are very murky and black. So yeah, we won't waste any more time for this fossil hunting trip, and we will go to the red clay sand quarry, and hopefully there we will find our fossils. So stay tuned. Enough fooling around. We are at the red clay sand quarry. Let's find our first rocks to smack. Of course, Tomek found the first fossil rock. Yeah, it's time to smack it. So let's go and check. Maybe there is. Oh, wait. I also found my first. This is the one. Okay, it's a good size actually. That's very lucky. Wow. Hell yeah. Smacking action incoming. Wow, it's Christmas. It's Christmas, look at this. One more. And there's another one. Also bigger size. Wow. It's gonna be an amazing day. Hell yeah. Fossil signs right from the start. Shells everywhere. Good. Before starting the smack parade, I'm still looking for maybe some more. And there is more, basically. Look at this. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Very nice. Yeah, let's bring everything into the pile, and then we will smack everything at once. Więcej nie znalazł? Znalazł. He's got one also. Nice. This is crazy. These two Tomek found. There's a lot more than before. Look how big it is. Already cracking. Let's take it all out. Bivalves right from the top. What is going on? We don't even need to smack this. Okay, let's move him to the pile, everything. I'm sorry that I'm making you wait for the smacking paradise, because I wanted to talk about this place basically. All these plains, when I was here in the winter or autumn or spring, everything was underwater. Now the water is gone and these concretions are popping like, I don't know, like mushrooms. So yeah, let's check everything and we will start smacking, I promise, it will be soon. Holy Christ. There is no end to it, and this one is huge. But I think it's different. Is it different? Crumbling. Look, there is plenty. Jesus. Okay. Let's move them to the pile. There we go. Freaking giant. Hell yeah. There's wood. You see this? This is fossilized wood. Right, okay, let's keep moving. We didn't smack it. There was beautiful ammonite in here. Just the impression left on the side of the rock. Maybe there's some inside, who knows, but this is cool. This is nice. Check this out. I think this is it. I think we gathered everything. That's a lot. There's gotta be something in all of this. Oh, okay, one more. Good job. Good job. Trust me, this is a lot. I think that's all of them. And all of them came from this basically plane. Each of these are filled with fossils. See? Crazy lot of fossils, but we need rare ones like ammonites or maybe gastropods, like big gastropods, who knows? Maybe, you know, telos, I don't know. So basically now, the fun part, let's start smacking. First, something more interesting. This is just a bivalve probably, but this one is huge and probably complete. This whole rock I will bring home. Could be impressive.
First ammonite of the day, tiny one and with crumbled center, but I will still try to prep it out of the matrix.
First rainbow ammonite, a real beauty. Look at the colors. Wow! Tiny baby! I love this one so much. It's exposed only from one side, but that's totally enough.
The big matrix pieces, which I was very excited about, were mostly empty. By empty I mean the common shells like bivalves, brachiopods and some fragments of other life. Nothing big or rare. Occasional tiny gastropod when lucky. Best finds came from the smaller concretions.
As always, there's tons of tiny fossils like this beautiful gastropod, which I will take it and I will increase my tiny fossils collections again. It's really cute though. Looks like there's an ammonite in here. Probably complete, so this rock will go home. Yep. First ammonites of the day. Love the colors. The rainbow ammonite, but absolutely empty inside, so it's impossible to recover it. There's one more. Look the shell. This one needs preparation, but yeah, the probably complete one. Sweet. Wow, that took a while. Graveyard behind me, as always. There we go. Let's do a little bit of sum up. First of all, we didn't find anything spectacular, but we have some ammonites, okay? And we have some other stuff, like, not big, but look at it. Okay, let's start from this back. This is the tiny fossils, which I love, and there is also tiny ammonites, some gastropods, and mostly bivalves. This is cool, like illegal drugs. Sweet. Everything in this are for the preparation. One ammonite for preparation, won't be a smallest one, but won't be a big one. And this one, even though it's complete, I will still take it. It looks cool and very nice colors. And some gastropods and some more bivalves to take out from the rocks. I'm not even sure about every single rock, but every rock has something. So yeah, all those rocks will go home. There we go, second ammonite. A lunch, a manly lunch, but trust me, it will be tasty for us. And yeah, we did choose a flat rock to sit, and yep, yep. One more rock, bigger size. This one will be nice one, but it will wait until we will finish eating. Nice to get comfy for a moment. I did lost my hairband again, so don't mind my hair at the moment, please. The lunch is over. On this rock, which I found during the lunch, it has this thingy from the side. And from the front, it looks like freaking, I don't know, looks like an ammonite maybe. But half of it was missing. Interesting, very interesting. Cool. Into the backpack, this one, quite heavy.
After the lunch, we went to check the clay hills with hopes to spot more Jurassic concretions. Plants started growing on the clay, which did obscure the looking process. We couldn't spot the rocks so easily as before. We did find a few, but there wasn't any big hit in those either.
Long story short, big rock, small fossil. Yoink! It's not gonna be complete, it will be damaged. Probably one of the last things, one more tiny gastropod, and from the side there is an ammonite, super tiny one, but yep, that's something for me for a prep in the future, so that's neat. Okay, unexpected find. The Neptunula sun coral. Looks neat. We had enough, but we are in good spirits still. But I mean, we could go longer to find more stuff, but basically we went over the whole quarry and we picked up all the fossil containing rocks we could and destroyed all of them. And yeah, I think that's it. So let's get home and let's see what did we find.
Alrighty, first I cleaned all the tiny fossils that did fall out of the rocks after splitting them. I love collecting this a lot. In the future I will make some sort of exposition with them. The best ones are the rainbow ammonite and this beautiful, insanely preserved snail fossil. By far my most favorite ones out of this bunch.
And of course all of this will go into my tiny marbles box. The size is increasing. And finally the matrix rocks. What do we have here? First honorable mentions actually this Sarcinula coral, not from the front but from the side. Look at the structures, this is gorgeous. I did clean all these rocks from the mud so we can see stuff better. And yeah, the next best finds were the ammonites, of course, for the preparation. This one will be nice, but we have to be careful with those. Also, this one is very interesting. I will try to clean the center, because from this side it looks almost complete, even though this was the side of the rock, it was sticking out. So basically scraped off the half of it. but this side could be interesting when I will remove the rock. Other than that, we have tons and tons of tiny gastropods and other tiny ammonites. We will take out all these tiny ammonites and the brachiopods to fill up the tiny box even more. The best colors came from this baby, insane beautiful colors, but unfortunately it was empty inside and crumbled after the smacking the rock. And yeah, so all these rocks will go for the preparation in the future, like these beautiful gastropods and more tiny ammonites from the side. And yeah, that will be all for this video. I hope you did enjoy this crazy adventure with the kayaking and everything, and see you next time. Thanks for watching and bye!